Thank you.
Tell us what you thought of your player's performance and also the red card.
But for sure a good performance, and I think from the start until the end, and the approach of the game and to manage the game was very positive. You know very well when there are this type of game, a must-win game, it's never easy. It's never easy because today we had only one result, to get 3 points to win, and not only because it was a derby, a North London derby, and we knew very well the importance for our fans, the importance of this derby, because in the first leg we lost 3-1, especially because to win this game give us the possibility to continue to stay in this race and to have the possibility to take a place in Champions League. And I'm pleased for the commitment, for the attitude of my players, for the way that they manage the pressure. And at the same time, I was very clear with them that, it's right to celebrate, but if we don't win on Sunday, we risk that you won a derby. But now we are very close for a big achievement. We are one point less than Arsenal. There are 2 games to go. I think we have an important game against Burnley. We lost against Burnley, and if you remember very well, after the game, this game made me very, very angry. I think it was a good step for me, for my players, for the club, to understand what I wanted of my players. And now, to stay in this position, I think at that time was, I think no one of us could think that with 2 games to go, we needed the possibility to play for a place in Champions League.
And the red card, because Mikel Arteta seems, he won't say anything about it, but he seems very upset with it.
Yeah, but I think that Mikel Arteta is a really good coach, and he's doing a really good coach. He has just started to do this job, and I think that I listen to him to complain a lot. I think that he has to be focused more to his team and not to complain and because he has just started this work, and I think that he has to be calm and to try to continue to work because he's very good. But to listen a coach to complain a lot of time is not good, and but it's okay. And the red card, the card for me was clear. Don't forget, and against Liverpool, and I said nothing. What happened with Fabinho? No, a lot of time. Because if we want to complain, we have the possibility every game to speak about the referee, about the decision, about postponed game, and I think that this is advice. If you want to accept my advice, it's good. Otherwise, I don't care.
Do you think, just when you're talking about complaining, Antonio, is that during the game, or that you see him complaining, or are you talking about his post-match comments?
No, but you said me, no? About the post-match comment.
He complains during the game as well. We could see him complaining.
No, but during the game, I'm focused on the game, on my team, on my players. That I don't see what happened in the opposite side. But I repeat, and he's a really good coach, and I think he can become an important coach in the future. But in 6 months, I have listened him to complain a lot, and I think that, yeah, but I repeat, this is only an advice, nothing else, because I repeat, he's very good, and it's not good to complain a lot, also because he has just started to do this job.
It looked like maybe Arsenal went out with a plan to try and kick Son a little bit and give him some rough treatment. Are you impressed with the way your players responded and managed the game? I mean, Ben Davies got an early yellow card, but your players kept calm while their players lost their heads. Were you impressed with that?
Yeah. When I speak about that, I'm delighted now for the way that we manage the pressure. Yeah, I speak about this also, and the pressure was only in our shoulder tonight, because Arsenal could draw or could win if they had two good results, no, to keep us far from the for a place in Champions League, and to manage in this way, to see my player to manage in this way is good for me, and for sure when happen this situation, when there is a red card, no, in opposite side, and you have to pay more attention, because especially the player that they have one yellow card, they have to manage the situation, and also we spoke with Ben after the first half to pay attention to avoid every doubt situations, and yeah. I must be delighted for the way that they manage and the calm that they have showed from the start until the end.
Charlie.
You mentioned that Mikel Arteta has been complaining a lot in the last 6 months. Are there any other specific incidents that you were referring to over this period?
But if you remember, and he complained about the fixture, no? And also at that time I said that it's not good to complain, because Arsenal were good to postpone a game in in an incredible way for positive COVID, and they didn't have only one player with COVID. I didn't forget this. Yeah, and I repeat, but if we want to complain, we have a lot of possibility to complain. Now, today, I can complain about why I have to play on Sunday at 12 o'clock, and then Arsenal has to play on Monday at the night. And then they have one day more rest, and we played against Leicester, Liverpool, Arsenal, and now, after only 2 days, we have to play, and we have to play the first game at 12 o'clock.
Did you use the COVID postponement? Was that a motivating factor, do you think, for the players, that they felt that Arsenal hadn't acted in the right way and they wanted revenge?
I think for sure, and it wasn't a good situation, because we were ready to play at that time, and to see the game postponed in a strange way made us a bit angry. But at the same time, you know that this is the past. The present is different. I said during the press conference, I prefer to play against Arsenal with all the players available, because if I have to beat Arsenal, they have to play with all the players, and I think maybe my players was a bit angry also for the first leg, because we lost 3-1 at the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, and then repeat, and an important target tonight. Only winning the game, we needed the possibility to continue to keep an hope for a place in Champions League.
Charlie, we'll finish this section with you, please.
How much then was it a balance of talk about managing the pressure, but also channeling that anger in a positive way? So not losing your heads, but going in with that attitude of, we want to show.
It's not easy. It's not easy because you have to pay great attention and to find a good balance. Because if you push too much your players, you risk to have an opposite answer. And I think also in this aspect, in 6 months and a half, we worked, and step by step. And also for me, it was important to know much better my players. The players was positive to know me much better in these months, to understand sometimes when I'm angry, why I'm angry. And I repeat, don't forget against Barley, that defeat made me very, very angry, no? If you remember. And but now they are improving in many aspects, not only on the pitch, but also mentally. They are becoming strong. But now we are talking to tell a lot of positive things. On Sunday we have to win. We have to try to get 2 points. And I ask to our fans to create this atmosphere, because tonight was amazing, the atmosphere. And I think the fans scored 1 goal, and we scored 2, and 1 our fans. And it will be important on Sunday to stay together and to create again this atmosphere, because we need to play this game all together, because the game it won't be easy, and it will be a sportive war, clearly.
Okay, we'll move on to the broad.
Thank you very much.
How are your players looking going into the match on Sunday? Was Sergio recommend will you make that?
No, but Sergio is out. Sergio is out and is not available, and for the rest of the season. And there are 10 days, no, at the end of this season. It's the same also for Cuti Romero, and is not available because he received a hit on his hip in the game against Liverpool at the end, and for sure it was a big loss for us. But at the same time, I want to praise Patron Sanchez's performance, and to have in the squad this guy, no, like Patron, also like Joe Rodon, and that players that if they don't play every day they stay focused, and they work very hard, and then when there is the situation that you have to go and to play, you show that you are in a fantastic form, and it's right to make a praise to Patron for the game that he played tonight. Yeah.
Just to confirm, you didn't get any injuries tonight?
No, honestly, I hope not. But also after Liverpool, no one could think that we had an injury. Instead, in the last few days, we understood that Romero had a serious injury, and he has finished this season. And yeah, because I repeat, there are only two games to go, and he has no time to recover for these 2 games.
Antonio, what changed after your comments after the Burnley game? What was different in your players and the club after you said all that?
But I think honestly that there are moments that if you want to change the situation, if you want to address the situation in the way that you are used to address, and sometimes you have to go strong. And I understand very well that you take risk because a lot of people doesn't understand. And I read that it was only 2 months to make Conte crazy, no? Tottenham make Conte crazy, no? I remember very well, yeah. But I wasn't crazy, and sometimes I repeat, and manager coaches has a strategy, and in the strategy there is the stick and the carrots. At that time, all the environment needed the stick. Myself was the first person because I eat myself, and then the other because I repeat before to tell something wrong about the players or about other situation, and the first that they have to take the fault has to be the coach, the manager, because the manager has to address the situation. At that time, I thought that it was right to go strong and to try to change the situation. At that time was, in my opinion, no one could think that with 2 games to go, Tottenham could fight for a place in Champions League. And instead, now we stay there. And from that step, I think we improved a lot. And but also because there are moments that everybody has to take the responsibility. The manager has the first, the players, the club, and all the employers in Tottenham. And because we win and we lose together.
Sonny looked quite unhappy when he came off tonight. Was that just purely because he?
No, but it was a strategy. A strategy because in this way I push him on Sunday to try to score. Yeah, and not to be relaxed and to stay top scorer, no? Because now he has 1 goal less than Salah. No, but it's a joke. It's a joke because I exploit the game to give him and Deki a bit of rest. And because I repeat, on Sunday it will be a war, a sportive war, and to have players that can rest for 20-25 minutes was important for us.
Just one last one for me. I mean, I noticed in your last press conference you kept using "we" and "my club" and words like that. Are you starting to get a connection with Tottenham now?
But at the moment that I came in the club, in every club that I worked in the past, and now I'm working in the present, and I go totally with my heart, with my mind, with my head, and totally 100 and more %. And but this is my characteristic because I'm a passionate person. I think that I show this passion sometimes to see me after, no, on TV. Sometimes it's not simple for me to see me with this in this way, no, and very passionate. But I'm this way, and I like to go totally into the club that I work, because I know that only in this way I'm able to give everything, and also to find the way to receive everything of my players, of my club, of the fans. Because if I'm the first person to give 200%, and for sure I can ask this.
Okay.